This was the route of the Perfume Road, the only road connecting the Arabian Peninsula to Europe. It was a difficult and dangerous road, so the ancient desert dwellers built protective fortresses along this road and inns for travelers. Hundreds of years elapsed. The caravans stopped, leaving in their wake crumbling ruins and echoes of memories. It is difficult to live in the Arava. Even flocks of birds migrating from Europe to Africa don't stop to rest here. Only the Arabian babblers keep me company. These are special songbirds that live here in a flock and help one another raise their chicks. If you wish, you can try to feed them, but I'm getting ahead of myself. After hundreds of years during which no one lived here, I began to hear new voices in Hebrew. That was David Ben-Gurion, Israel's first prime minister. He knew that populating the desert was essential for Israel's future and moved to the Negev himself. In his footsteps came the settlers, a small group of youths, all striving to make the Arava on the Jordanian border blossom. But the Arava does not give herself easily. The weather here is extreme, and that's not the only difficulty. Once, many centuries ago, the entire region was underwater. When the sea receded, it left behind only chalky, dry, and salty soil. Nothing could grow in this soil. So to grow anything here, we have to transport soil from other areas and develop creative solutions. There's hardly any water in the Arava. The tiny amount of rainfall here is collected and saved by the settlers with the help of the Keren Kayemet Israel. But it's not enough, so Mikorot drills deep into the ground, up to 1.5 kilometers.
1,5 kilo.
And my roots don't reach down that deep. The water in the Arava is very salty, and when there's no other alternative, we desalinate. Slowly, new settlements set down roots. Enyab, Hatseva, Faran, Sofar, Sapir, Idan, and later Sukim. Distant, solitary settlements, yet full of hope and deeds. For hundreds of years, my juju plums were the only fruit in the Arava. But they are no longer all alone. Agriculture is the core, the lifeblood of most of the settlements in the Arava. And growing in the Arava's greenhouses are the tastiest fruits and vegetables in the world.
Oh yeah.
To grow something here, farmers need to create habitats with conditions that suit each plant exactly. They must heat them during the cold winter nights and cool them by day. They must add humidity to the air and create a precise composition of soil and fertilizer, and even illuminate them so that they will ripen just in time. This is the joint mission of researchers and growers here at Yair Station, the Arava Research and Development Center. Every year, innovative and surprising solutions originate here. Most of Israel's agricultural exports are grown here. And the juicy flavors and sparkling colors of these products of Arava agriculture are well known throughout the world. And people from all over the world come here to learn. The pride of the Arava. Ages and ages have elapsed since I came here. And today, for the first time, I see a new generation coming to the Arava to stay. A generation that clings to the soil and learns to live in harmony with nature. Slowly they grow, develop, and blossom in the Arava. This moves me. And not only me. Many people come to visit and experience the Arava, its landscape that hasn't changed for thousands of years. They come to sense the history, both old and new. Its peace and endless tranquility unlike anywhere else in Israel. It's special people who transform nature's work of art into their personal creation. I have been here for 925 winters, but even trees don't live forever. But today, I know that life in the Arava will continue. My home.
Right.